So let's see how we go. Going to go straight through instead of around for change. Oh, what a stream tonight. We had a good one. We had a good one. I've got a lurker. Bet it's Andy. Yeah, it was. Oh, what a guess. Such a great stream that I got 2 dislikes. Normally I only get 1 dislike. I got 2 dislikes this time. I think my regular dislike has been back for the last week. I've been getting a lot of dislikes in the videos of late. Just 1, but obviously that Rory fan still doesn't like me. He makes an effort basically in every stream I do to dislike my videos, which is sad. Don't know a bad thing, but I have to thank them for the views. So but yeah, they have 2 tonight. That's unusual. I reckon one of them must be Dan, because he saw that I've beaten his time, and by a bigger margin than I was expecting. It's 700, and I'm now in the 1,000 when it comes to that time. I'm now 765th in the world, so that's pretty special for me. I'm getting more. Look at this week. We've had a couple new subscribers, and Lee, who will probably pop in here soon, seems to be a new regular, and just it's awesome. You know, it really makes it worthwhile doing. So yeah, it was a great stream tonight. I just knew at the end there that I could get that time. That's why I didn't want to give. I was close to saying, okay, that's it now, but I didn't want to, because I just knew if I could just hook up each sector, we'd get a good time. And I kind of guessed. I thought, you know, if we could do a perfect sector, we might be able to get down to 24.5, and how right was I? That was just a guess, but man, that was smack bang. I think we just managed to get every sector almost perfect for me. Obviously not perfect, because we're still about a second off the fastest guy, but to be second off the fastest guy is an improvement for me. And I think what makes the difference is that we did those other races on that other account. I got more comfortable. I think trying to go fast straight away was probably not the best idea. So I've learnt a bit from that. Let's get used to the track. And once we got comfortable racing there, apart from that first attempted race, that last race tonight, I didn't win. I started pole and I came second. It was a great race. I kept close to that guy, and there were some moments there I could have probably chucked it in, but I don't want to do that. And, you know, I think it was a good, clean race. That Subaru, I think he just got what he deserved, really. Not really got what he deserved, but when you've been slowed like that from the other guy's overtake, there's not much I can do. I've got some. If I did anything else, if I didn't sideswipe him or whatever there, I would have been overtaken by the guy behind me, because I've got someone right on my tail as well. So you have to be really careful when you've got someone else on your tail. You can't just back off yourself. Well, we did only just see the one track tonight, didn't we? Especially GR4s. Well, Nürburgring's not really a track for me. We've had some good races there, I think. My racing this week has been really good. My consistency, I've been showing great consistency on all the races, and we actually had some good races for Daily Race Speed during the week. But what I want to try and do is work harder on the qualifying at the start of the week, which means that we get a better week then. So we're not starting down the back and getting all grumpy. It's full on, but man, the racing does seem to be cleaner near the front of the race in most cases. That guy in the blue WRX, that was a laugh. But I felt initially I felt a little bit guilty, because you know what, I did kind of rough him up then because of the way he was driving, and I was feeling a little bit guilty. Then after watching the replay, yeah, he was definitely brake testing and trying to back me up into the other to try and give him a chance, because he fucked up. He's the one that fucked up, not me. And then we did the next race as the B driver, and we won that as well. So yeah, I have to try and do some more races tomorrow, and the lobbies. I promised Belek will do some lobbies, so we'll do some lobbies tomorrow too. Obviously, might try and do some races during the day, some offline races, and of course I can always record the replay. I need to do that replay of the race with me and Lebelican, because he really wants that, and I want to do that too. He private messaged me, and he said basically that was the highlight of the night for him, and a highlight for him in general was being in a daily with me. And he honestly has got a lot better from the Lebelic that I used to know. He's got so much better. I'm hoping so too. I kind of trialed it a bit this week, and you guys will come to have our chats and stuff like that. The racing is just a bonus in the background. And seem to be getting a bit more communication in the chat again. I'm liking seeing some new faces in there. Occasional old faces pop in. It is great, and I feel like we've helped him with that. He says going to the lobbies and some of the stuff that I've been saying has really helped. Yeah, that consistency thing is what I work on, and I think that's what gave us some good races during the week. If we can have a clean race where we don't get taken out and we can drive some consistent laps, we have a good result. It just annoys me a bit when it goes too quiet. Just say something. I had a bad race and I was talking about it. No one said anything. Said, oh yeah, that guy definitely hit you. Just say something. Give me some support. You're not always there. I understand that. You can't always be there. You've got shit to do. You don't just sit down watching YouTube all friggin' day. You've all got lives. It still gets a bit annoying when it goes so quiet. I just have to try and get something to say, making sure the stream's going. But apart from that, you know, I can't really talk. Sometimes I do a whole lot of streams here to have no one come in and say hi. There's a lurker there. It's me and you, Andy, but there's a lurker. There's a third person. I wonder who it is. It Phil? It's not Labella because he's still off at soccer at the moment. I think Phil went to work, so I don't think it is Phil. I'm sure Phil had to go to... He said he had work at the stadium. And mate, I do appreciate it when you help out Andy. When I mentioned the sponsors, he put the links in. You know, those they're little things, but they're appreciated. So that's what I want you to know, that you are appreciated. I don't think sometimes people say that enough. And again, I wouldn't be able to do that if I was big YouTuber. So I don't want to be a big YouTuber. Number one, I'm not talented enough. I'm not big enough. But it's about us just having fun together, and I like seeing the regular names come up. I like seeing some new ones, and yeah, I would like to get a couple more. Get to 1,000 subs would be good. But I don't want to get thousands of subs. I don't want, when you see what's happened to Rory, you lose that personal touch. We've spoken about it before. Your support, it does mean a lot. Even for a small channel like mine. That little help helps. The one thing I did wish I had is I had more Australian followers. I had a couple, but they've seemed to disappeared. That Mac guy that also came in here, I don't know what happened to him. He just one day stopped chatting. I can see him online on Discord every now and then, but he won't answer me. So I don't know if I said something that upset him. I really don't. It's so strange. It seemed like he was part of the group. He was quite cheeky with me and we could have some fun. And then this one day he just disappeared. So I can only guess that I've said something that upset him. Now we need to get in front of this truck. But yeah, I would like to get some more Aussies support. I would have thought that I'd have more Aussies because I'm streaming in the evening, because the evening would be more when you get people watching, because I'd probably get more people following me on UK accounts if I was streaming earlier in the morning, because of the time. What is the time in there in England, so... Okay, let's see if we can... As I said, this four-wheel drive is actually quite strong. Yeah, I think there is. I think I joined one, I just never really got too active with it. I should probably look into that, I guess. It's moving, very slowly, but we're moving. That's better. Well, I think I'm over 30, or at least body age, legal age, I guess. Mental age is questionable. I might try and do a stream also during the day, just for the sake of it, to see how the difference goes there. You guys will be fast asleep, but I might give that a go. Come on, baby, you can do it. I start the all-wheel drive on this stupid truck. That's got all-wheel drive. That might help a bit. Slow and steady. Yeah, I'd get a bit of America if I streamed in the morning, my time. Quite often in the morning I'll say hi to Brigsby, Graham. Z28 I haven't seen streaming for ages though. I usually watch a bit of Z28 in the morning, and he's disappeared. Don't know what's happened there. Maybe he's gone on holiday. This whole bloody stream is going to be just this one bloody task. And it's only part of the task. This place sucks. We still need to get to this, and we need to go up and around here and over there. I've got to see if I can drive the truck by itself with the winches. Let's get this up here out of the way. Let's not roll the truck. Okay, so you have to do it manually, okay, thank you. Don't have many American subs. Oh, this probably it's the only track really to get here. So I think I'm gonna have to keep coming this way. Just have to find some other routes. Or not use a trailer. I think the trailer adds the extra weight. If I was without the trailer, I would do this a bit easier. The trailer is not helping. Come on. on, baby. Jesus Christ. Got there. Now I don't want to go back that way, so what I'm going to try and do is go over here, this makeshift way, back over here, and follow the road along here. It can't be any worse than what we've just done. It's also kind of fun just to go a different way. Bloody big rocks, I tell you. That's what's causing the problem. Bet if I attach the fucking trailer. Fuck the trailer. Bloody rock in the bloody water. There's a way. See? There's always a way. Trucks with the big fat tyres are the ones that are better for this region. I think this truck's just, the tyres just aren't good for this. I might dump the trailer over here actually. Yeah. Dump the trailer here. You don't follow the paths there, go along the rocks. Remember this bit? Just follow the rocks around the edge. There's a will, there's a way. Come on, baby, you can do it. After this fucking painful fucking gearbox shit. Let's go around that one there. I think that's it. Not quite so muddy. Gearbox is really pain in the ass sometimes. Not as strongest point as the gearbox. This way definitely seems to be an easier way than the other way I went. Longer, but it's probably shorter time-wise because you don't get to spend all that time just crawling through that mud. Fuel. So we get the fuel from there. Okay. Metal beams. I see where we are now. Go around the edge here. That's probably a better way, actually. Still got a lurker. I'll be stopping soon anyway, it's past 12 o'clock. And a bit tired. We have having kids, isn't it? But you know what? No matter what, we wouldn't swap not having kids. I mean, to me, kids give us reason. You can have a bad day at work, you come home, the kids are just happy to see you. They don't care if you've had a bad day at work or not, they're just happy to see you, and you'll be happy to see them. Makes it worthwhile. They have their moments, yep. There are times when you just want to throttle them. But you wouldn't swap having them for the world. So now we're getting low on fuel. I'm trying to get to the bridge where I'll park. We'll stop this and we'll go and jump in the F750. It's nearby. We'll use it to fill this up. So we'll park it here. So, oops, I started that back up again, didn't I? Got some fuel in this thing. This big beast. Doesn't even rev. It's like it's just idling all the time. Thanks to its big ass rear wheels, even though it's only four-wheel drive, it's actually not too bad. What I'll probably do now is we'll get to this truck, fill it up, then I might end the stream for tonight, and then go to bed. Much prefer the day. Also more pretty for you guys to watch. It won't be far off the hour. Yeah, I just noticed that. Still can't believe we've done it. I did a 24.5. And I got what I kind of guessed. I was saying, oh, I reckon I could get down to a 24.5. And I did. I didn't just beat Dangly Balls by a... I thought it was going to be really close even if I did beat it. It was a bigger gap than I thought it would be. Just that lap was just on the edge, but man, it was perfect. For me, I don't think I could do any better. So yeah, I'm still beaming with that. That's why I set out to try and beat Dangly Balls' time. I kind of made it hard for me there, but it worked. Now we want to refill the charger. So the 50 litre, 180 litre, and the roof rack. Don't really give a shit if I... Just gonna move it just down a bit here. Ready for our next stream, probably in the morning. But I'm thinking about trying a GT7 stream in the morning actually. So I'll see how I go. Catch you guys later. Thanks for being here, Andy. I appreciate you, bro. See ya in the next one. See ya in the next one. Again, thanks for your support, mate. Stay safe. Bye for now, guys.